Today we'll be testing a 5-minute scalping strategy. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing hundreds of strategies and indicators, and I'm testing more every single day. I've compiled all that information into spreadsheets and used it to create a profitable trading strategy with a custom indicator. And we have an amazing community over on Discord where we help you become a profitable trader. If you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheets of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested, as well as a free trial to our custom indicator, you can just sign up for our Patreon down below. Alright, as I said, today we'll be testing a 5-minute scalping strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 177 different strategies, with 57 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve an 87% win rate. That was achieved using the Academy of Forex indicator. And so far, since we've been keeping track, it has outperformed 67 of the other strategies that we have put it against. Every single one that we have put it against, it has outperformed. We've also tested a total of 997 indicators, with 421 of them being winners. Alright, so today we are testing a 5-minute scalping strategy. And so the source video says 1-minute trading strategy, TradingView, new indicators in TradingView. And so in the source video, the creator specifically says that it can be used, this strategy can be used on different time frames as well, with just as much success. And now I don't recommend trading on the 1-minute time frame, the 1-minute time frame in the Forex and crypto market. The amount of movement you need to get out of every single trade is quite significant on that lower time frame, and really hinders your ability to really make any kind of profit. Most of your trades are going to be 2 or 3 pip moves, and it's just not a good idea. And so 5-minute is the lowest that I would recommend or feel comfortable with. And so for that reason, and with the recommendation within the video, I moved it up to the 5-minute time frame to see what it can do there. Now this is just a standalone indicator, so we are going to test this just as a standalone indicator itself. And so what you're going to do is just go ahead and go in. We can turn this off. We can go in and in the indicator search, you're going to type in Rapano, like so. You can capitalize the no, and so R-E-P-A-N-O, Rapano, and it's going to be this top one right here. So you go ahead and select that, and we'll turn it back on, and this is how it will look here. You'll keep all the settings on the default settings. Well, you're looking for these entry signals here. So you can see right here that we get this blue arrow right here. You can see here that we get this red arrow right here, and it does a bar coloration as well to kind of coincide with the signals. But nonetheless, what we're looking for mainly are these signals right here: a blue signal for longs, a red signal for short. Now, for the exit, instead of having a set like 1 to 1.5 risk reward or something along those lines, the indicator itself gives these exit signals. And this is how the creator explains it in the video, that you should take these exit signals as your take profits. As you can see here, that we get an orange XL, that is exit long with a orange arrow, and these blue XS, that's an exit short with a blue arrow as well. And so that's how I tested it in this, which was a little bit challenging once we get to looking at what it was able to achieve. So let's just go ahead and look at a short trade setup. So we get that red arrow right here, and that's going to be our signal to then enter into the short. We're going to put our stop right above this cloud, this bluish, light blue cloud right here. We're going to put it right above that top line of that cloud. And in this case, we're not going to set a reward in this one, because we're looking for the indicator to give us that take profit. So let's go ahead and play this forward here. And you see right here, we pick up the blue XS exit short signal right there. So that would give us our take profit then right here, right about there is where our take profit would be. And so in this particular case, we would have a risk to reward of 1 to 1.56. Let's go ahead and look at a long trade now. All right, and for a long trade, again, what we're looking for is going to be the blue arrow like this right here, usually accompanied by that green candle there as well. And what we're going to do is set our long here right there. Our stop is going to be about where it is there, just right below the lower band on this blue cloud, and we're going to leave the take profit blank at the moment because again we are looking for the exit signal from the indicator. Let's go ahead and play this one forward here. All right, so you see that we pick up that exit signal, the exit long right here on this one. So we'll bump this over and move this up a little bit right here. So in this case, the risk to reward would have been 1 to 1.41. And so not too bad. All right, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are looking for a profitable trading strategy, I highly suggest you check out the best strategy that we have tested on the channel here. It was able to achieve an 84% win rate. I'll put a screenshot up of the thumbnail to that video right now. I'll link to it up in the corner, and I'll also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail. Like I said, it is a highly profitable trading strategy, was able to achieve an 84% win rate. It uses one of our custom indicators that we've developed here on the channel, as well as a TradingView indicator, and all around it is a wonderful trading strategy. I highly recommend you check that out. And so there is a lot of benefits to becoming a patron of the channel. I highly recommend it. All right, so let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this strategy. So as I said, it was a little bit challenging because we didn't have a set risk to reward. In this case, we had the exit signals telling us when to take profit. And so what I did was I just tracked the number of pips per losing trade and the number of pips per winning trade. And so on the winning side, the number of pips total gain would have been 670 pips. On the losing side, you would have lost 380 pips. Now, altogether, the number of trades would have been 12 winning trades and 38 losing trades, putting it only at a 24% win rate, which is quite concerning looking at it in that aspect. But looking at the pips, like I said, a gain of 670 and a loss of 380, your total gain in pips would have been 290 pips. Now, usually, when we are doing the 1-to-1 or 1 to 1.5 risk reward and so on like that, typically we average about $13 per pip at about $600 per winning trade. And so using that kind of math behind this, $13 per pip at 290 pips, your total gain would have been 3,770 pips. So interesting enough, it was still profitable even with a 24% win rate. The question is, could you take losing trade after losing trade after losing trade and very few winning trades and still be able to mentally maintain kind of a reasonable trading mentality? I don't think you could. Most people can't handle taking that many losing trades and very few winning trades. Just my opinion, even though it was profitable overall. Now compare that to the Academy of Forex indicator. We did 62 trades during the same period of time. We had 54 winning trades and 8 losing trades, putting it at an 86% win rate. And so on the winning side, in this case, we would have been looking to gain that $600 that we typically average, that the $13 is based off of. Your total gain would have been $32,400. And on the losing side, the risk is more than the reward. So you would have lost $7,200 for a total gain of $25,200 altogether. Now that might seem a little bit wild, and if it seems like a crazy number, just divide that down by a fourth or even an eighth, and you have still made a decent profit, right around what this strategy did with far more winning trades and very few losing trades, which gives you the trade-off of keeping a really decent mentality, trading mentality, behind your trades and feeling like you are constantly taking winning trades even though they're smaller than your losing trades. And so if you're interested in the Academy of Forex Indicator, you can get a free trial when you sign up for a Patreon down below. Once the free trial is over, it's only $15 a month to maintain access to the indicator. You do have to maintain your Patreon status as well, though. Now let's go ahead and go over the weekly trades here. So this is using the Academy of Forex Indicator on these 4 Forex pairs, this one crypto coin, and this is on the 30-minute time frame, keeping track of the signals each week. So this isn't this last week, but the week before that. I haven't done the numbers yet on this week. I'll do them today. But what we had was 5 trades last week, and we had 3 winning trades, 2 losing trades, putting it at a 60% win rate. That would have been a gain of $240 on the crypto coin. We had 3 trades, 2 winning, 1 losing, putting it at a 66% win rate, and a gain of $420 altogether for the week would have been at $660. Add that to our weekly total, and at 9 weeks now we would have been at $18,040. So again, when I say you can make tens of thousands of dollars in a matter of just a couple of months, you can see how that's possible just using a few handfuls of a couple Forex pairs and a few handfuls of trades each week. And so all right, that's it for this strategy here. I'm going to go ahead and put this one on the yes list. Again, be warned of what you're getting into if you use this strategy. If you think you can handle the mental drain down from using this indicator, then by all means, go right ahead. I personally wouldn't, and so, but it was able to maintain a profit, and so for that reason, I'll go ahead and put it on the yes list. And we'll move it on to the next video from here.